14. That afternoon, I walked into the large conference room holding my laptop, a pen, and a notebook. Mike Parnell, a white guy and our senior campaign manager, looked more like a basement-dwelling hacker than an impassioned animal and environment advocate. A modern-day Josh Harper or Daniel McGowan wannabe, Mike boasted a compassionate and ursine heft built on Beyond Burgers and benevolent bacon. He was always unshaven, not with a ripe beard but with a 2-day growth that made his face appear sooty and smudged. When I first met him, I noticed how he said huge and human, and in a very rare confusion of accents and inflections, assumption instead of assumption. Once I overheard Mike sharing a story about his previous job, where he worked as a content developer for a public relations firm focused on environmental issues. The firm was hired by one of the world's leading marine conservation organizations to help them raise awareness about the dangerously endangered Pacific bluefin tuna as part of a larger campaign for international policy reformation. In the course of that campaign, Mike had explained, he found out one of the writers on his team posted photos on Instagram of himself eating maguro sashimi, bluefin tuna. The offending writer even used #selfcare-don't-care, as if occasionally contributing to the extinction of one of the ocean's most vital predators were something to be used as a reward after a hard week at work. Mike lost it when this incident was in turn used against the PR firm by fishing industry representatives. "We can spin anything, guys," Mike barked as he reenacted the story with great theatrics. "But how are we supposed to be taken seriously if we can't even stop eating the fucking tunas, guys?" Mike had written #selfcare-don't-care, underlined angrily 3 times on the whiteboard, acting out his rage for us. He added a bulbous, caricatured intro bang after it, and then underlined that with fierce stabs. It was very difficult to wipe off at the end of the week. As I walked into the conference room, smiling as I remembered this incident, Mike was writing the agenda on the whiteboard and then fiddling with his laptop to project the